Hello, friends. This is James Nesmith of the West Broad Church of Christ in downtown Richmond, Virginia, coming at you once again with 2 minutes to win it. You know, our nation is grieving yet again in the wake of a senseless tragedy. A young man who killed 3 police officers in Baton Rouge, Louisiana on yesterday. Other officers are struggling and recovering from wounds, and I believe another one is still in the hospital under critical care. What can we say about this? It's definitely heartbreaking, but we have to think, friends, beyond the surface. You see, we can legislate laws, we can put laws on the books, but laws don't do anything toward behavior. Now, they set an expectation of behavior, but they don't control behavior. The only thing that controls behavior is what a person thinks in his heart. Jesus deals with that in Matthew chapter 15. We also know that it is inherent in the Great Commission. When the Lord says in Matthew chapter 28 that we are to go into the world and make disciples of all the nations. A disciple is a learner. A disciple is a follower. It's somebody who emulates the methods and the models of the master. And that's why Black Lives Matters is important. But my friends, I contend that Christian lives matter even more. Because it is Christian lives who will go out, it is Christian individuals who will go out and share the word of Christ, the will of Christ, the way of Christ, so that hearts will be changed. When hearts are changed, you won't have people sitting around making Facebook videos about how we need to kill police officers. When hearts are changed, you won't have police officers who look at black men and other minorities as suspects rather than citizens. When hearts are changed, we will have men and women all over who look at one another with respect and dignity, who love life, who again create a spirit and environment of camaraderie instead of one of divisiveness and contradiction. My friends, pray for our nation. Pray for the hearts of persons. Pray for those who are the victims of tragedy. And do all you can to, again, support the cause of Black Lives Matter because they work toward the validity of black life. But my friends, understand also that Christian lives matter even more because it is the Christian who will go out and communicate the word of Christ so that hearts may become impregnated with the will of Christ and our world might be improved because of the way of Christ. This is James Nesmith of the West Broad Church of Christ in downtown Richmond, Virginia, inviting you to be with us at your earliest opportunity and think about these things as we take 2 minutes to win it.